Hello, everyone. What drama we start this Friday with. Welcome to Free Advice Friday.
I feel like an alarm clock could go off.
You know what? It is 5 a.m. when we post this video, so I'm glad to be your alarm. You know what? I want you guys to just take a snippet of this audio.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome. So anyway, if you want to make this alarm, let me know. I'll make it available on iTunes.
For $20.
$20.
I'm a producer.
Okay, there we have it, guys. Well, that's all we came here to talk to you about today.
Okay, have a good Friday.
All right, see you later. Have a good one. Now, so today what we're going to do on Free Advice Friday, I talked to him about a subject and we just kick it around a bit, and that's how this works. You ready? I guess.
I'm here.
Okay, so today what we're talking about, so I found this, this article was sent to me via email, and it talks about the changes that healthcare operators need to make this year because of flu season. And of course, as we all know and love to talk about, COVID-19. So Doc, I want to get your opinions. I'm going to say a thing and then how about you comment?
Okay.
Okay, so
one word or less.
Whatever you want.
I'll try to use hand signals if I can.
No, I say you just let it rip and go for it.
Okay.
Okay. So
with hand signals.
Yes, lots of hand signals. Okay. So ultimately, what?
I'll use my finger.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
And I'm scared to talk now because I'm going to get interrupted. Okay, so this person is trying to basically say because we have flu season coming up in the middle of COVID-19, everybody's freaking out. What does this mean? So they said
everybody's been freaking out for 6 months.
Yeah, I'm a little on freak out autopilot at this point.
I'm dumb.
I'm just, yeah, it's just like...
I'm rum dumb.
Yeah. Most people are. So the CDC estimates that the 2019-2020 flu season caused 410,000 hospitalizations, 18 million doctor visits, and at least 24,000 deaths. Although we accept flu as a part of the human condition, looking at the numbers, our annual flu seasons are actually quite tragic. Only 45%, this is what they say, only 45% of Americans were vaccinated against the flu in 2019. So what are your thoughts on the flu vaccine real quick?
You know, it's kind of a hit and miss thing. Some years it's better, some years it's not so good. And of course, the CDC comes out and they say, oh, it has 20% effectiveness. How the hell is that? Either you're immune to it or you're not. You know, I don't understand the 20% effectiveness. There's some crossover reaction with the antigens and these different viruses, but they have to be the right types of viruses that they're going to use from the previous year. They're making a prediction. Some years they get it pretty good, some years they don't. And we don't know until the flu season gets here.
Yeah. So what you're saying is...
the shot's pretty benign, so...
Okay, you could get it or
if
not.
you are at risk for having complications from the flu, you know, elderly, pneumonia, asthma, stuff like that, it's not going to hurt you. If you're... How old are you?
33.
Okay.
I was trying to remember for a minute.
And work out every day and eat healthy, you probably don't need it.
Probably be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless there's some underlying condition I'm not aware of.
You do.
Okay.
It's called
Here comes
anencephaly.
the dis.
It's anencephaly.
And what is that?
Would you ever see the movie Wizard of Oz?
Yes.
The Scarecrow, if I only had a brain?
Okay, well, there we are. You know, I wish I'd have known that because that would have felt a little less embarrassing.
It would have.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is get the flu shot. Don't. It's not necessarily... there are a lot of myths about the flu shot that if you get it, the flu shot, then you could be exposed to the flu and then also get the flu,
yeah.
which is not true.
No, you can.
Okay.
You can get the flu shot and still get the flu.
No, but you don't get the flu from the flu shot.
No.
Some people think you get the flu from the flu shot.
You know,
that's not true.
About 20 years ago, the great post office, which we all know how great it's run.
Man.
Yeah. They called me up one time, and they wanted me to come down to the post office on Main Street and 2nd or 1st, wherever the hell it's at here in Joplin. And they wanted me to give all their employees flu shots. I'm like, okay, I can do that. So I loaded up flu shots, went down there, and postmaster had them all lined up, and I'm sitting there giving them shots. And at the end, he goes, okay, now every one of you's had the flu shot, so nobody's calling in sick with the flu this year.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
And I'm like,
this isn't how that works. That's not the way this works.
Yeah, that's not quite the guarantee I signed up for. So
What a mess.
Yeah, so it helps, but it's not 100% effective.
Yeah. So ultimately, what is your thoughts on going into flu season and COVID-19? Is it going to be way worse? Because everybody says this is the second wave that we're currently, even though they keep saying that.
I know, they keep saying it. Get over the second wave. This is just a continuation of it. It's not a second wave.
It's just one.
You know, it would have been a lot better if we all got COVID during the summer, but now we're all going to go indoors and we're all going to be exposed in close quarters environments. So it might be a little worse. You might see a little bit of a spike, but I think you're going to be surprised. I think most of America's already had COVID-19.
Yeah. Okay. Any other thoughts on the flu? I'm going to see if there's anything. Long story short, basically, a lot of people, we are back in, and like you said, we haven't really left, but we are in this total freak out mode, and so everybody's losing their minds. And I guess ultimately, what I think the big picture here is get the flu shot, don't. It might work, it might not. You can't know that, but some things you can do is, again, like we talked about before, same things like we're doing now, social distancing, washing your hands a lot. Some people in here, they talked about, and this is an article from a healthcare, it's called solvehealth.com. They said you can have patients wear a mask, not, but ultimately social distancing and washing your hands, those are the two best things to do. And then in terms of like any other flu season, if you're going to shop online and do grocery pickup, that's probably a better alternative to going inside of a store. You can still support your local businesses. A lot of them, because of COVID, have increased some of their efficiency measures to provide different services to people where you don't have to go and be in front of people. So if you are concerned with that,
it'd be like Walmart where they cut out all their cashiers, and so you have to do your own Walmart checkout.
Yeah,
you have to touch a dirty ass machine with your finger.
Yeah,
and get your COVID from it.
Yeah, get your COVID
because it can live on there for 3 hours.
Yeah, which is
and it's also been proven that the Michelle Mo / disinfectant, human body disinfectant, where you spray Lysol in the air and you walk through it.
Like perfume.
Doesn't work.
Well, I'm not going to quit doing it. It makes me
I
feel
saw her
safe.
doing that one day and I was just like, you gotta be kidding me.
I just do this and then I just waft it toward myself and I just hope that I'm okay. I don't know.
This
some people injected bleach.
Show.
Some people injected bleach into them, so...
yeah. Okay,
at least I didn't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
And don't walk into the Lysol spray.
Don't walk in the Lysol spray. We're
that's
joking.
Not doing anything either.
We're joking. I am here for the drama, so mostly when I do that, it's just to make a show. It's not because I know it works or something.
Okay.
Anyway, well, there you go, guys. If you have any questions about the flu or COVID-19, I don't know. I guess let us know.
We'll decide whether or not we want to
We'll decide whether or not we want to post it. But if you do have questions or problems, you can always call our office, 417-782-4300 for urgent care. And then, of course, Southwest Missouri Wellness Center. We just do weight loss there, but we'd be happy to chat with you if you're one of our patients and need something. So, all right, everyone. Any other thoughts?
See you next Friday.
See you next Friday.